Moved the actuator, a little stumped, and I noticed this guy was sticking out a little bit. You see that? It's not how it's supposed to sit. And if you give it a turn, I don't think it's supposed to do that. Yep, so as you can see, just fell off in there. So if you're having the same issue I'm having, your blend door has broken. Not your blend door actuator, but your blend door. And the only way to repair that, unfortunately, I searched for a blend door because as you can see, you can pop this housing off. It's real simple to get into. There's a mechanism on the back. That's a little complicated, but if you move this out of the way, you can pop this off. It's not impossible to take apart. It stinks they don't have a replacement door. I know Rock Auto does sell one for the front blend door, but unfortunately the only way to fix this problem is to buy the evaporator core housing, as they call this. I'm gonna try to make a little video taking this out. I did a little JB weld repair on the door to get me through for a little while. I've got a newborn. If you've never used this stuff right here, pretty cool stuff. It's like Play-Doh that gets hard in about 30 minutes. I've had great luck repairing plastic. Unfortunately, I don't know if it's the power behind the actuator. I was able to repair the door, and I think I got about 3 or 4 days out of it before it eventually failed again. So if you're running into the same problem I'm having, I'd recommend replacing this whole piece. Interesting tidbit, found out this, trying to price these things out because they are about 120 bucks. The Chevy dealerships, if you can find a Chevy dealership that has had this sitting since the Tahoes were made, this year Tahoe, they actually can set their own price. So if you call your local Chevy dealership, they're going to quote you the standard MSRP, which is like $116 today. It's March of 2023, so don't hold me to that price if you're watching this in the future. But I was able to find a dealership in New Jersey, and I'm in South Carolina, Maloof Chevrolet. They were able to source me this for $86. I guess they had it sitting around in the warehouse. I could set their own price. $16 shipping, FedEx to the house. If you're trying to save money on new parts, that's something I learned calling around. I finally asked a guy what gives. This guy's, because I wanted to pick one up locally so I could save on shipping cost, but I had to tell him what gives. I can get it shipped from this other dealership for cheaper, and that's when I was informed. But anyways, yeah, I'll try to put a couple tips in here, getting it out. I know there's a screw, if I recall. Yeah, it's down here. It's a little bit of a pain in the butt to get to. If I remember correctly, I pulled the the heater core out. Just kind of slid it out of the way. Don't put too much pressure on it. You've got fixed lines. You don't want to pop a fitting or joint loose, so you have a refrigerant leak. But yeah, I think I pulled that out of the way, and once you have it disconnected here and here, and you disconnect this from the vent coming up, you can get a little bit of play. You want to get a small, nut on there, or a small socket on there. Swivel head, I think, helped me out. I'll remember here soon. But yeah, all in all, not a bad little job, just a little annoying trying to diagnose. If you were like me and you thought your actuator was bad, and you see that your actuator is actually performing the way it's supposed to, dig a little deeper. Spin these little spin this shaft and see if it stops. When you spin it, it should have 2 positions, which this one you can see it does. It doesn't spin all the way around. So yeah, if you're having that problem, hope this video helps out. Have a good day.